Everyone, back for episode 5,000. Wondering why I picked the number 5,000 soul. Uh, I figured go big or go home. Uh, why go 4 soul to 100 soul? That's boring. 4 soul to 5,000 soul in 1 year in 2025. Let's see if it's possible. It's going to take a lot of manufactured. So basically, people can say, "Oh, well, you're lucky that you caught a 100x or a 10x or a 1,000x. Oh, you got lucky. You got lucky." No, anyone that is and they hit 100x or 1,000x, that's not luck. That's them sitting there all day long, every 7 days a week, and then finally catching one and not selling it for like a 2x or something that just goes and goes and goes. And you hit an X or you hit 1,000x. That's not luck. That's you putting in the effort and the time. And that's what I'm here to do. Put in the effort, put in the time, and see how it goes. So started with 4 soul. I have 3.7 soul remaining. I did hit a 3x earlier today, but it ended up just being a 2x. The other part of it, I left it as my moon bag, as the kids would say, and the moon bag went to dust, and yeah, it turned into moon dust, worthless. And and then I lost a few rugs, and that's about it. So I have 3 soul more behind. Um, but in this Nova wallet, I have 0.70 right here. So basically, all I'm doing is my strategy is just watching the wallets that I'm tracking. I need to track more wallets. I'm only tracking like maybe 30 wallets, maybe 40, probably 30 wallets. I think I'm tracking. And I really need to be tracking, 100 wallets, 100 profitable wallets. And then tracking wallets that aren't just flipping stuff after 2 seconds. They buy in and sell like 2 seconds later. It just happens instantly. You can't track those wallets because you're never going to make any money. You're just going to get farmed. So that's the plan. Just kind of sitting here, um, waiting to see if we get anything good. Um, this is not a game of play every single coin you can. Maybe if you have, 100 soul, 500 soul, 1,000 soul, you can play every single coin if you want. Just every single coin. Why not? Go ahead, do whatever the hell you want. But if you are starting with a small portfolio, for example, 1 soul, 2 soul, 10 soul, I think my videos will be for you. This is a realistic uh take on trying to become a meme coin millionaire with very little. Now, I've heard a lot of different ways of doing it, buying into a bunch of low cap coins, trying to get in at 10,000, 15,000 market cap, low cap coins. The problem is there was about 40,000 of those coins being made every single day. Now, if you just put in 0.01 soul into each one of those, 40,000, you're going to go broke. It's just you're just going to go broke on all of them. You're going to go broke to 39,500 rugs. That's what's going to happen. So, I don't agree in that philosophy of, oh, well, if you have a small portfolio, you have to just gamble it all away. Why? You don't have to gamble it away. You can make some educated guesses. You can buy into coins that a lot of famous people are buying into. Let's say it already has a market cap of 300,000, 500,000 million, and you see a whole bunch of people that you're following. They're all starting to buy in. They're all starting to buy in. Okay, maybe that's not going to be a 100x or whatever, but maybe it could be a 2x or a 3x or a 5x. It could be a 100x. So I rather put my money into those types of things, or maybe in coins where, market caps, let's say 40,000, 30, 40, 50,000, but like three people that I'm following had all bought in. So I might buy into one of those as well. Um, just depends. My buy-in amounts are very, 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 very small. So with a portfolio of 4 SOL, my max unit is 0.05 SOL. So that means I basically have like 80 chances at picking some good coins. Um so I mean, if I were to pick 80 rugs, that would be pretty bad, but I'm probably not going to pick 80 rugs. Um but I mean, most of this stuff's all just rugs anyways. It all goes to zero anyways. But the goal is just to get in, get out, you know. Even if I can make 25% and it starts to like slow down and I don't see a lot of holders like jumping in, and I'm up 20%, I will sell. Okay, I can take the small little win and move on. So that's basically what I'm working on. But I just I listen to music. I listen to music, and listening to music keeps me um busy, and I just sit here and watch and wait. There's not much to do. Like here, like Cupsy bought, and within 8 seconds, he sold everything, and he made $800, 600. So he buys in, boom, 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 quick, 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 and he made money, and he's out. You just can't copy trade people like this. There's just too hard. But if Cupsy and Frank and Jimmy and all these other people I'm following, let's say they all buy into a 300,000 market cap coin, everyone's buying in. That's the one I'm jumping into, you know. It probably has some legs and it can probably do something. So even if I jump in, even for a moment, let's say it's pumping, it's going crazy. I have my Mev Protect off. Slippage 20% when I'm buying. I have 50% slippage when I'm selling. I'm using Ultra, I guess you'd say, to make the transactions as fast as possible. And maybe I'm getting in there just for, a quick 10%, 20%, depends. Don't have a lot of money to play around with. So what's going on with this coin? It's saying these guys all bought in at 0% market cap. What the hell is this? No, 7, 28, 31. Cupsy sold. Cupsy made a 10x in 1 minute. That's pretty good. I'm probably not buying into this unless some more people buy into it after radium and it starts pumping. Let's just look. Let's take a look, see what it is. See if it's worth it. A few people bought it. Let's see. Did you know U.S. Federal already utilizes a blockchain, a metagraph powered by Constellations technology. I have no idea what that means. It's got a few hearts, a few likes. Has a few comments. Why can't I not see the comments? Oh, here we go. All right, so see what happens. Cupsy already got a 5x on it. This other guy who does really well, someone I've been following, up 1.4 million in a month. Usually gets in real early and then will make 100 transactions selling. When he's already up a 50x, 100x, he starts selling 1% at a time. 1%, 1%, 1%. Just makes a killing. But he insta dumped as soon as it hit radium. He went from 6 to 12, so he doubled his money as well. So that's it. That coin's dead. There it goes. So that was that. Oh wow, this cost one is up big. I saw it too just a few minutes ago, but I didn't check because I ended up checking something else. And now it's already up double almost from 3 minutes ago, from 1 million to 1.8 million market cap. Yeah, 2 million. Now this is something that I'm interested in buying. Cup season, Frankson, they haven't sold yet. They are in. Let me look to get into this. Let's see what happens. What is this about? Let me take a look real quick because it's not like mooning, so there's time. Cost on soul, Costco hot dog. A hot dog and a soda will be, well, or soul price is rolling in the grave. Cost. This was pinned, man, a long time ago. Oh, this is funny. Day 204, eating a Costco and Seoul hot dog every day until cost reaches 150. That's hilarious. Yeah, the guy's got dedication. All right. Well, I should have bought when it was at 2 million. Clearly, Frank just bought in more. This was from 10 months ago. I'm going to buy it now. What did I get filled at? 3.3. I could have bought in at 2 million, but I wanted to check this stupid thing. I would have been up 50% already. Ugh. Yeah, more than 50%. Man, I'm in a bad spot because these guys got in so early. But I figure I'd take a risk, take a chance at it. See if it does anything or see if I just wasted my money. And it was at 1 million too. And I saw it when he bought it too. I saw it. I didn't go. I missed a easy 3x, which is really what I need with this small portfolio. But live and learn. So hopefully I didn't buy the top. I bought it right here. I missed the top. Could have sold it for I got 8% gain, but with playing with such a small portfolio, you really don't want to do that because the problem is really is the fees. So you'd lose too much on fees. But anyways, well, this seems like a good meme anyways. Maybe one day cost will be worth $1.50. One cost for $1, one hot dog combo. That would be pretty hilarious. So I don't mind buying this and just sitting on it. It doesn't matter. Would have been nice if I could have just made some profit real quick. But these guys are buying in. It's a good story. I'm buying in as well, and I'll just leave it there and see what happens. All right, so let's see what's going on. What's next? Did this one already go to Radium? No. All right, so man, this guy was doing pretty good. He's down quite a bit from his top, but still making 60K in a month. It's pretty good. I try to stay away from these projects that have like all these laddering stuff like this, like these steps right here. It's just a bot. That's all it is. It's just a bot that's just going and going and going. And I just, want to stay away from it. Look, top 10 holders own 40% of the coin. So eventually they're going to dump on your ass. Look, and the dev holds 6.71. So I mean that's 50% between the dev and the top 10 holders. It's just nah. What a rug. Oh, here we go. We got some more buyers. There we go. It shot right back up. Now I'm in profit, so I'm up a little bit. Cupsy sold. He sold half, so now he's free rolling the rest. Oh, that's a pretty good way of doing it. I'm in too high. If I had gotten in at 1 million or 2 million, like Frank did and Cupsy did, I would have done a lot better. I was just paying attention to other coins, and that's why I missed out. So, like I said, it has nothing to do with luck. I was sitting right here. I could have bought it, and I didn't. So, those guys aren't lucky, They bought in, and they bought in early enough, and they made money. It's about being in the right place at the right time. But to be at the right place at the right time, you got to be sitting at your computer, in front of your computer, paying attention. So, anyone that hates on people that make money from this are just haters. Look, Cupsy made 36 soul. Wow. In 7 minutes. It's pretty good. Let's see. See what else is coming out. Wow, this one's kind of crazy. I missed this one. I was working out. Let's see what this one's about. Has a lot of holders, 3,000 holders already, and 1 million market cap. The hell is this pain? No one I'm following is in it. No one I'm following is in it. So, but it looks pretty good. I mean, 10%, the whole top 10 holders only have 2%. Insiders hold 12%. Why is this not? Oh, there's the issue. You see all the bots? You see this? These are all bots. They're all just bots. So this whole thing is botted. So that's why. Look at this. That's why no one I'm following is buying into that one. All right, on to the next one. Oh, Good Trader bought some more. Loading up. I like it. This has been around for 10 months. No matter what, I'm going to hold this. What I would like to do is to get into some profit. I'd like to get into some profit and sell Like if I could double, what I'd like to do is just double my money and sell and just let the rest sit forever. Um, but even I'm at only have 2.80, only have 2,800 tokens. So if I sell half, I have 1,400. So even if it goes to 150 a token, I'd be up $2,000. But hey, $2,000 from $5 that's pretty good. But yeah, I just let it sit there. Now, I normally don't recommend leaving coins into anything unless you leave money in Solana or Doge, Bitcoin, Ethereum, stuff like that. Like that makes sense. But all this meme coin shit, like, I mean, just everything going to zero. I mean, like Peanut was billions and now it's down like 90% or something. And just a lot of this stuff is it's just shit. It's just one big bubble. And you got to be careful that you're not one of the people that gets caught at the end and loses everything and can't make anything back. But that's a lot of things in life. Like there's the housing crash. Lots of people made millions. Then there was housing boom. Everyone made millions. There was gold and diamond stores everywhere. They all made millions. There was NFTs. All of those people made millions. And then now there's meme coins. Everyone's making millions. So after meme coins, there will be something else. There will be something else, something new. I didn't even get to see this. They got Cupsy bought and sold so fast, but let's go take a look anyways. Let's go see what it looks like. I just died. But basically, after meme coins, there'll be something else. Do you think all these people that made millions from NFTs, they just retired? No, a good amount of them retired, did something else, opened up businesses with the money they made, did other things. But the rest went straight to meme coins, and then everyone from meme coins, everyone that made money from meme coins or everyone that was involved in meme coins, whatever the next thing is, all of these people will be jumping over to do that too. You just got to be there and be ready. I'm a little late to the meme coin show, which is unfortunate. But I think there's still time. I'm hoping there's still. It'd be nice if there was a whole nother year of this. Sometimes you're going to hit some 10x's. You're going to hit some 20x's. You're going to hit 100x. I'm just hoping that I can take my portfolio from 4 SOL, and get it up to 10 SOL, then get it up to 30 SOL. And then once I'm in, the 20, 30 SOL range, okay, I can start buying, let's say 0.20 SOL of a coin or a half a SOL a coin, slowly but surely, moving up. As long as all of this still exists 11 months from now, I'll do good. If all this ends in a month or two, I'm probably not going to get anywhere near my 5,000 SOL goal. Maybe 100 SOL. But, we're not sitting here to make 100 SOL. I mean, some of these they rug so fast, buy in, dump, buy in here, rug, So A lot of these things I don't even need to check. What's this meme tank thing? Who knows what the hell this is? What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, like, the hell is this? Dev holds 51%. Wow. Top 10 holders own top 10 holders own 75%. So this is just oh, look at this, just straight across and then boom, boom, boom. So this is a rug. So top 10 holders own 95% of the supply. Dev holds 50% of it. But why is this a meme? Like, why? What's going on? Let me. I'm not the best for picking these memes. I will leave that to you guys. We just mentioned that 15 minutes ago. So Dev sold a little bit, but then the other top 10 holder sold the other 50%, just made this crazy candle. Why would anyone buy into this? Dev made 23K instantly, but it's not the Dev watt, it's all these little watts that all made all the money because they sold the other half. So they keep selling and selling and selling. Jamal keeps buying. Not sure about that one. Yeah, he finally sold. It's just a rug. You gotta get out of it. So yeah, all these guys are just going to be buying all this crap now. Meme tank, meme tank, meme tank. All this stupid crap. Now, if the original one ran, it could have been good. But, you know, the dev made 20 Gs or whatever and in a millisecond, and he sold and done. You know, maybe he could have held and made a few 100K, but I mean, these guys that are doing these rugs, like they don't care, they'd probably make 20K and they're probably going to go spend the 20K on a shitty, ugly Rolex or ugly bust down watch for 20K that's really worth like 7K, just because the movement's worth like 2K and the diamonds are worth maybe 5K, but unlikely that the diamonds would be worth that much. But it's what someone rugging would do. Take 20 G's and go buy a shitty watch and go buy a few pairs of clothes and like one pair of shoes, and that's it. Ooh, let's see. Kenzo. This guy doesn't buy as much. But always gets in early. But he just doesn't buy it. He doesn't buy that much. That's so sick. Imagine buying 5 sol and selling it 6 seconds later and making 2 sol profit. So sick. Kenzo's up 6.23 million in 30 days. That's pretty sick. Let's take a look at this. Just out of curiosity. computer's running so slow. And I just installed the fastest internet that AT&T will give neighborhood. Because this neighborhood's not too old, but like old enough to where they want to have fiber optic. It's like 30 years old. Yeah, just every day printing money. Every day of the week. I could, and that's what I'm doing right now. I hear it every single day, 7 days a week here. The only thing I have to make sure that I do this year is exercise and lose weight. I have to get in shape. My last two birthdays, within a week or so of my birthday, like before my birthdays, the last 2 years I've spent in an emergency room. One for 1 day, and the other time I was in an emergency room for 3 days. I can't do that anymore. I have to get in better shape. Stop eating salt. I've been eating salt for decades. Got to get in shape. I'm not completely out of shape, but I need to lose about 40 pounds. So I'm really working on that. So that's kind of like eating into my scanning time. Although I might get a bike and just like bike at home, and then I can be scanning while I'm just biking. So I can do a hour-long bike every day. But I usually like to go outside. Oh, what are all these people buying into? Oh, some of them already sold, but I think 3 guys I'm following bought into this. Oh, come on. I'm going to have to close this cost one. It's kind of slowing me down. Yeah, several people I follow, 3 people I follow bought in. Jamal, Jimmy, and Good Trader. I wonder what this coin's about. I wonder if Doge derangement. Oh, okay, that's pretty funny. All right, that's pretty funny. Doge derangement syndrome. That's pretty funny. All right, so I might buy into this one. Seems pretty good. A lot of other guys bought in, but they all sold. Jimmy sold, Good Trader, Jamal, they all sold. I wonder if this is going to run. If I buy in now and goes to like 10K or whatever, I don't lose too much, but remember, I'm only investing 0.05 SOL a trade, so it's not that bad. No, it would have been good to get in at 15K, that's for sure. There's just not a lot of holders. Now there's starting to be more holders. Yeah, I gotta get in. I'm getting in. Oh, filled me at 35. Filled me at 37 down. Ooh, man. It is tanking. I'm going to buy in again, though. Okay, so my average entry is 28K. The reason why I bought is because the holders kept going up. It went 160, 170, 180, 190. So I just wanted to make sure I get in because it looked like a lot of holders were jumping in. So Now I'm into this for 2 units. So I'm in for 28K. So if it spikes up again at 40K, I'll be in profit. So well, if it spikes to 30K, I'm in profit. But I mean, not really for the amount of money I'm in. But well, let's see if this goes. Let's see if this runs. Is there another one that other people open? Yeah, there's another one. Oh, that's why this one's not running, because there's another one 5 seconds before it. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, this is the one with, yeah, I missed this one. Yeah, that's why this one's not going. Zooks, Cupsy, Frank, everyone got in 2 minutes ago. So it got off the ground while this one, so this was the first one. So I don't know why this one got so much interest, but I think it's probably because Cupsy and Frank bought in. That's probably why. And this one didn't hit Radium, so that's the reason why this one's, not as many people are interested in it, because it didn't hit Radium, whereas this one did hit Radium. So I'm down 50% my money here. No, 40%. Let's see if it comes back. If not, that's a lot of trouble. I might get into this one as well. To see what it does. Maybe I'll lose on one and win on the other one. Yeah, buying in here. 200. Got filled 196. All right. So I'm in both of these. So let's see what happens. See if one of these can run. A lot of these guys I wonder if they're just not looking, or they just have multiple screens open and that's why they keep buying other things, or if they have set up like automatic sell spots, because I used to do that too. But the problem is with the automatic sells, you click, oh, make an automatic sell. And of course it goes through. But then the next thing you know, like the thing just moons. It goes from 100K to 1 million instantly. And you just sold at 200K. Whereas if you just manually do it and you're in there watching, it goes to 200K and it instantly goes up to 1 million. You don't even have a chance to sell it, And it's like, oh, okay, now I just made a 10X. Perfect. Yeah, this one's dead. Damn it. And the worst part about this one is the reason why this one died is because it just didn't hit Radium. I think I'm gonna have to sell it. Okay. All right, so I am taking a huge loss on this one. A 75% loss after fees and everything out. All right, at least I get something back, but yeah, that's a disaster. And that one's a disaster too. All right, so nothing is going good today. We are stuck are losing today. Here's another one. These guys got in early. They already sold 20 seconds later. But this is basically the new meta. When people say, oh, what's the meta? What's the meta? The meta is this, DDS, Doge Derangement Syndrome. That's the meta right now. So all the coins that are coming out and going to pump are going to be these types of coins. That's it. I have no idea what this is, but it's been hanging around, so it hasn't rugged yet. So let's go give it a look. If it hasn't rugged, I'd give it a chance. A chance, meaning I'll go and look at it. But ooh, Cupsy just bought right when I was looking at it too. Where's Cupsy in? But Cupsy's in at 1.16. You get ready to dump on my head. Let's see what this is about. Struggling to migrate your projects, team up with others, bond your token, and launch your pre-sale. No trust issues, just a moon-bound journey. Automated, efficient, ready to change the game. No more waiting, no more guessing. Straight up to execution. Seems interesting. Start server, people jump in. It's basically getting a whole bunch of people to just like bundle together and launch a coin together. Yeah, that's yeah, I don't know. How could you trust it? It's like, yes, we all jump in, make the coin go straight to Radium, and one of those guys is going to have MEV off, 100% slippage, and like a 2 SOL bribe and priority fee. And that one guy is just going to rug everyone. I'm glad I didn't buy in. I would have instantly lost all my money on that one. Elon Live. Let's see what this is. But he already bought in at 7K. And he already sold. So that's it. In 14 seconds. Made 1.7 SOL. It's crazy how much money you can make from a 7K market cap to just a 11K market cap. How much, like, just how instantly you can make money. The good thing about it is if you get in at, let's say, 6K, 7K market cap, even if the coin rugs, you lose almost no money. You just lose like a few dollars. So that's why a lot of people get in there. Man, this DDS is going nowhere. Look at it. What did I buy in for? What am I in this for? 1.96. So I need to go to 200K just to be even. It's still around. It's still moving a little. All right, keep on going. See what else is popping off. Usually I don't like to buy this many coins. I like to just sit and wait for some big stuff. But there's been a lot of activity and I might as well jump into some of them. Do it for the vlog, for the YouTube vlog. But yeah, I've lost, I think, another 0.20 so far since I sat down this session. So I think I'm down almost a half a soul. Oh, let's see what this one is. I'm down almost half a soul today, which is not good at all. That's really, really, really bad for really bad for my portfolio. Oh man, Cupsy got wrecked here. $20, 20, 40, 68. Yeah, so he sold everything. So he bought in for 3, 6, 9, 12, and he sold everything for 3. So he lost 9 soul in this one, in this rug. It's pretty bad. Ugh. And the funny thing is, if the dev didn't rug Cupsy, like, he probably would have made a lot more money. But Cupsy also jeets really quickly too. So maybe like 2 more people would have bought in right behind Cupsy, and Cupsy would have just dumped and would have just ruined the coin anyways. So instead of that happening, the the dev rugs Cupsy instead. So the dev like firm makes money. You know what I'm saying? He's locking in the profit. Let's check out this 4chat. No one I'm following is buying in, probably because this 4chat's been done before. Oh, that's another thing. If you're here every single day, you can see stuff that's been done before. So this 4chat is kind of like based off like 4chan. This has been done before. This has been done not once, like 100 times. So that's why no one buys into it, because they know it's already been done before. All right, so not down too much on this, only down 25% on this DDS. Who knows what happens? It could pop off again. We'll see. Would be nice to get even. Would be nice just to make some money. But so here's another thing with Soul. So for example, let's say you can make 1 soul a day. For example, a small portfolio. Let's say you can make 1 soul a day. And soul in the future is worth $500 a coin. Well, if you worked every day and you made 1 soul every day, it's basically like you made $15,000 a month for all of those months that you worked. So let's say you worked for 10 months. Well, hey, you made 1 soul a day. And after 10 months, you're sitting there, let's say with 300 soul, and soul's worth $500 sold. Well, now you made $150,000. Instead of whatever that'd be, $60,000 at the current value. So that's another thing I think about as well. So I'm doing this just to stack Solana. So if I make it to 5,000 soul, and soul goes to $500 a coin, well, I mean, now we're talking millions of dollars. So that's kind of the plan. Just sitting here stacking soul. That's the goal. To come here, grind every day, and that's it. But just don't be buying into all this shit. I mean, do you see, like, it just, all this stuff migrates. All this stuff just migrates and then just dies and dies and dies and dies. Oh, look, we're up now. Oh, no, we were up for a second. Yeah, it was just at 216. So we were up a little. Now, should I sell? Or just keep it going and see if it eventually gets legs and goes up to 600K, or I'm probably just going to sell. I have such a small portfolio, that if I can break even, I should probably just sell and save this unit of Soul, save it and use it for another project that I decided to buy into. So I think that's probably the goal, to let it get to here again. Man, it was at 240. Let it get to somewhere over 200, 210, 220, 230, and just sell. Um, and just get my unit back out of it. Like, not everything can be winners. So, Jamal bought this 10 seconds ago. Ay, ay, ay. Wow, it's from 2 months ago. What the hell? Now, I don't know if you've watched my videos before, but I just don't buy into these coins that are months and months old, unless it's like a lot of people are buying into it, as a great narrative, stuff like this. But for the most part, I just stay away. The most part, I just stay away from these things because they're probably buying in here just because they bought in somewhere earlier with a different wallet, and they're just trying to get their copy traders to follow in with them. And yeah, unless it has like a good story, like that Costco one is a pretty good story. And the coin's been around for 10 months, and people are still buying into it. So um, that's why I threw one unit into it. This blue chip one has been going off all day long. This has been going on. All right. Oh, this is funny. Vita retard. Oh shit! I meant to open it a different way. Oh yeah, Cupsy already bought and sold. It's pretty funny though. Let me, just in case, I'm gonna buy. I'll just put it here just in case. I don't think I'm gonna buy, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm not buying this. Whatever the hell it is, I'm not buying it. See what's going on. FLC ID. Oh man, come on, DDS, get back up there to 200K. Man, right there would have been good to sell and break even. Man, oh well. I just keep on holding. Oh, yep. Cupsy bought, made a few sold and sold. It's, if you got a big enough following and people are following your account, I mean, it's just so simple to make money. I think a lot of people that do this get discouraged because they see everyone else making money. and you just lose, lose, lose. Like I've just been losing, losing, losing today. But Orangey also lost today. He said he's down like 50 sold today. Um, but just if you don't have people following your wallet and copy trading you, eh, these guys are making money because of copy traders, because so many people are following them thinking that, oh yeah, let me just follow this guy. I'm just going to make all this money. And they don't. And, you know, the reason why a lot of these guys that are influencers, they're making so much money is because of all the copy traders. So, um, don't be discouraged if you're not making money, you know, um, it takes time, it takes time. You got to make some money. You got to make some money. And then people will start following you because you're profitable. And then every day when you're buying, everyone's else buying. And, you know, then you should be making money as well, too, because everyone will be following you. So, uh, don't get discouraged. And don't rush into anything. Like I haven't bought anything in a few minutes, and you know, there's just nothing to buy. It's just, you know, sit around and wait. Sit around and wait. Frank just bought some more of the Costco hot dog one. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to leave that Costco one. Just going to let that cook. See how it goes. So the reason why I'm not clicking on like dog shit too, for example, I already seen it. I saw it hours ago. Not interested. Ay, 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 ay. No one's buying anything. Oh, here we go. Oh man, I missed it again. That's what I get. I missed it again. It's at 250. I missed it again. You can't be on your phone. I was just on my phone making a text message, and that's what I get. I just missed it again. It was at 250. I've been more than I've been up. Uh, I've been up 25%. I could have sold, and after fees, I could have added to my wallet. Because look at this, man. The wallet's 0.50 now. It's going down. But remember, I have another 3 sold, but it is it's not good. It's not looking good. So let's see here. So basically even, down 5%. Um just need it to go up to 250 again. I'm just going to sit here and wait and watch. I think, you know what I could do? is set up an automatic sell. I could do a limit order. Maybe I should do that. Ooh, man. All right, let me change the fees. I gotta get these fees like as low as possible. The tip fee. God, I hate when that happens. Sorry, the tip fee super low. Ooh, almost fat fingered that one. All right, slippage. 100%. Oh, I can sell right now. Oh, wait. Ay. Why is this not working right? Oh man, it was just at 300. All right, so let's see. I am up. Okay, how much should I sell? All of it? Sell half of it? It's getting some legs. I think I'm probably just going to sell all of it though. You know, profit's profit. Hmm. 300. I'm up 50%. I wonder if I should sell 50% and keep the other 50%. The problem with doing that is the fees. The fees just kill you. For such a small portfolio like mine, it just really eats into it just really eats into the amount of money you're working with and how much you're going to win and stuff like this. Like I would make 0.01 sol because I have to pay fees and stuff like this and all this. Is it going to hit 300 again? All right. So, okay, let's see. Where did it get me at? 278. Damn. I was hoping I got filled around the 300, or 380. That's what, I guess I had 278. Yeah. So made a little bit of profit, but not really anything really, because like fees and stuff like this. I could have sold 50% and then just let the rest ride. Looks like that would have been the play now, because now it's starting to moon. What a disaster. Man, what a disaster. What a disaster. I missed out. Just cleaning up my thing here. Yeah, so I just missed a easy 2x. Well, it wasn't easy. Sat here and waited all day long. Waited. Since over here, I got in. Waited 25 minutes, and then it finally decided to spike as soon as I sold. How annoying is that? Mm. 0.58. So, moving in the right direction, though. That's a good thing. So, we just gotta move on. This would have been a great 2x for us. Would have been a great 2x. Got in at 196. Would have been a great 2x, but did make some money. Made like I think 20%, something like this. Oh, this is hilarious. Cupsy bought Cupsy. And Cupsy instantly dumped and doubled his money. It's just so crazy. All right, let's see what's going on here. All this stuff is just too hard to follow. And also, all of this is not financial advice. Just so you know. Right there, not financial advice. This is not financial advice. You can get wrecked in this. Wrecked. The hell is this fish? 747. So I guess there's a fish that looks like a plane. Stupid. Someone else bought in. Why are these guys buying into this stupid meme? If it goes down a little bit further, I might get in because I won't lose any money. Because when it gets so low, like you just can't lose. You don't lose anything. I'm not sure why. I can't explain it why. I think it's because it never goes to zero, exactly zero. So if you buy in for like at like 7K market cap and it just like rugs and goes to like 6K market cap, you barely lose anything. So man, he sold too early. Like he sold for a half a soul loss, and if he was held, he would have been up like a half a soul. That's how stuff works. Just never know. All right, this one's not for me. I did sell at a good point though. The DDS I sold at 278. I bought in at 196. So I mean, that's pretty good. If this is in the future, let's say this is 4 months from now, and I'm putting in, let's say, 2 soul, into each trade, I would have just made 1 soul in that one purchase. I would have made, or like 0.80 soul in that one transaction. So, just thinking about the future. I just don't know. These guys are just buying in. But these guys are buying in and selling so fast because see, they're not looking at anyone that's buying. They're the ones that are buying. So they buy, right? They buy and then they instantly sell, So they get in at the best entry and then they just insta sell, So that's how they're making money. Check out this Loomis. I don't know what it is. I was going to check out Wink, but look, 3 seconds later, bought, sold, made $300 instantly. I'll get there. Not only will I get there, you'll get there too. If you're here all the time, you're figuring out, you're watching, all these wallets that are buying and selling, you can kind of, you're learning, you're watching, you're learning. Even if you don't buy anything, you can literally just sit here and scan for 12, 15 hours in one day and just learn for free. You can watch other people. You can watch people like me. You can watch me lose while you sit at home and not lose a penny, but you can learn something. And so, you know, learn, and eventually jump in and go from there. It's not something I'm interested in. So that's it. And why did this one take off when there's already like 5, 10, 20 other ones? This one makes no sense. Let me see. Why is this one that came out 26 minutes ago? Why is the one from an hour ago isn't worth more? Let's see why. There's a whole bunch of bots just buying back and forth. Yep, that's what it is. It's just a whole bunch of bots just buying nonstop. Up, down, up, down, up, down. I was wondering why this one was 500,000 market cap, but no, it makes sense. It's just bots. So ooh, what's this? You're going up, down, up, down, up, down. Cupsy's already bought 7 times. Or bought or sold 7 times. Ay, ay, ay. The internet works so slow while trying to record these videos. I'm going to have to figure out what I can do. But like I said, I usually don't like to buy stuff like within a second, Like I like to take a chance and look at it and see what it's about before I jump in. I will be right back. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Let's see what's going on here. Bearwick, I've seen this before. Let me look again, refresh my memory. I've already seen this one. Yeah, a while ago. Yeah, Cupsy's a whale in this coin, I think. Yeah, months ago he was in it. Let's see. Yeah, Cupsy bought in 5 Sol at 23K market cap. Holy cow. Yeah, he's just trying to keep it going. That's all it is. He's just trying to keep it going. That's why he's making small little sells. It's what you guys don't understand. You guys just don't get it. He's making small little look. So for the last few hours, he's made the small little trade, small trade, small trade, small trade. And then as soon as people start following him and jump in, look, boom. Sells 11, 7. And now he's buying in again. You know, it's just to generate not action, but it's just to generate like hype. So you got to watch out for those hype ones. Kenzo bought in. Let's see. Oh, a few people bought in. I'll buy in too. Ooh, fill me at a good price. Oh, I got filled in at 150. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Already up. I'm gonna. Oh, man, already sold. Come on, don't sell that fast. Wow, someone got wrecked. It went up to 800K. Someone bought huge, and then someone just got mev'd. Wow, someone bought in a huge amount and just lost it all to a bot. And I just got wrecked. Let's see if it makes a comeback. I could have sold instantly for a small profit, but like right here, it just been too bad of an entry point. Yeah, this is going to 0. And it was up 30% instantly. Now down 90%. Yeah, that was a disaster. It all went bad as soon as someone got mev'd for who knows how much. Let's see. Top traders. Let's see. Yeah, someone got mev'd for thousands of dollars. It's crazy. Sick. So I got wrecked on this. I should just sell now. But if I sell now, like I don't get any money back. You see, like after paying fees and everything, I get 0. Like I wouldn't even get the 74 cents. So I might as well just leave it and see if it bounces back at some point and then sell. Man, another loss. Another loss. Another one. Nonstop losses today. I could have made 30% though, but it was all happening too fast. I mean, it could have just instantly went from 250 to a million. It went from 200 to 800,000 in an instant, so, I don't like to sell after 1 second, but if I did, I could have made 0.01 soul. But it's okay. It's okay. Next one. Off to the next one. Queen, what's this? Andy Warhol? Andy Warhol, Queen Elizabeth II. Funny thing about Andy Warhol is my business partner used to be business partners with the lady that he used to draw. She was the model and he used to draw her. And I've been to her house. She has like the $200 million like triple Madonna painting. She has some of the Michael Jackson paintings, like or not Michael Jackson, Marilyn Monroe paintings or whatever it was. A lot of Andy Warhol paintings, stuff like that. She's a billionaire. Her store was on Worth Avenue in Palm Beach, right next to Donald Trump's place. But yeah, Andy Warhol. Who knows why he's trying to get this going? Oh, because he bought in and he's just trying to lower his DCA's price because I guess, or build more excitement. I'm not sure what's going on, but not for me. Man, this G coin was so bad. It all went bad as soon as this guy got mev'd. Like, he sold a little bit, then the guy got mev'd and sold, bought, then sold. Man, oh man, it just happens that fast. Do you see? I mean, do you see how fast you can just lose money doing this? Ay, ay, ay. I'm going to feel like orangey today. I'm going to have a losing day. But it's only a losing day if you quit, so I haven't quit yet. I'm on the West Coast time. It's only 4 p.m. my time, so I got another 8 hours to do this. Probably another 7 hours. Yeah, probably another 7. We'll see how tired I am. I'm going to take a break in an hour and just grab a healthy dinner or like heat up a healthy dinner, like my pre-portioned like ground beef and stuff like this. Make me something healthy and then get right back on it and make episode 3. Wonder how many episodes it's going to take 4 soul to 5,000 soul. Now, to be honest, I don't care. It could take 5,000 episodes. I won't care. As long as I meet my goal. So, and my goal is honestly quite ridiculous. But if everyone else is making millions a month, making millions in 6 months, millions in 2 months, why not me? Right? Why not you? Why not me? So, yeah, why not? That should be the goal. If I end up only making, let's say, 1,000 soul, right? Let's say I only make 1,000 soul this year. I mean, I didn't make it to the 5,000 soul goal, but I did make money. So Jeet is picking up. It was at 10,000. It's picked up. Oh, it's going. I need to go a lot higher than that. Just need a big runner. That's what you really need every day. Like one big runner. Everyone's jumping in. It's like 1 million, 2 million, 10 million, 20 million, 50 million. It's all about sitting around. There's a DDS. Remember, I sold at 278. Well, it's at 180 now. So I made money. That's good. So I would say all this stuff goes to zero. I'd say 99.99% of all of this goes to zero. It might be even more. It might be 99.9999 goes to zero. Probably. All this stuff is just trash. It's just trash. It has no value. Anyone that says like these things are a security is just crazy. This shit ain't even. This is like gambling to the max. Like this is not a. These coins are not a security. These things are like if you flip a coin on the street with someone, except for one guy gets to flip 100 coins and you get to flip one coin. And as long as two of his coins beat one of your coins, let's say you flip tails and he flips two coins that flip heads, right? Out of the 100 that he flips, well, he just wins. That's what this is like. It's just, you know, you gotta have the right tools. You gotta have Nova. I tried to set up Nova Click on Bullx, and I spent an hour with their support and still just wasn't popping up on my screen. I uninstalled it, reinstalled it. I made sure I had the upgraded one. I made sure I had the latest one, stuff like this, and Nova Click still not working for me. It's real annoying. But I mean, what can I do? So I gotta use the slower way of doing Nova. Or I could just put all my money on Bullx and just go direct from Bullx. But from what a lot of people have been telling me is that just Bullx, the transactions go slower. And I was using Bullx before and I noticed it was going slower. Like it would go slower or the transaction would just fail. Whereas Nova, like, I mean, it just always seems to go through. So that's why I use Nova. So remember the blue chip one that was saying, yeah, it's just a rug and it was at a few million. Well, now it's at 80,000. So they rugged everyone. And the only people that are left there are just the people that bought in that are just saying, oh, okay, well, I'm just going to hold now. Well, yeah, you're holding for no reason because it's just going to zero, like all this stuff. Oh, Ford is doing bad. Let's see. Everything's doing bad. See, QWERTY, zero FOMO and not scared to step away from my desk season. Yeah, definitely. Like, if there's nothing going on, don't buy anything. Save your money for tomorrow. No cope is what you're doing. You're choosing this, accept reality. Yeah, I mean, that's reality with this stuff, like the biggest people in the game, they're going to make the most money. They're just going to make the money. That's just what happens, every time they buy, they got a million copy traders behind them buying, just like I did earlier, and I got wrecked for it. Now if I had just sold instantly, I've been up 30%, but I didn't. I got in here 150 something. Or no, here, yeah, 150. I got in right here. And it shot up. I could have sold instantly. It was all happening so fast, and it shot just straight down. It could have shot straight up to 1 million. Instead of shot straight down to zero almost. But that's why I only invest small amounts, invest very, very small amounts. Cups he bought. Oh wow, he hasn't sold yet. It's been a minute. Oh, no, he just sold. Now I know why. Because it was in radium, I bet. That's why I couldn't sell it. It was in radium. Yeah. Nothing gonna buy. Meme tank 5 minutes ago. It's at 400K, 1,500 people. This has got to be a rug. Let's see. I haven't. This one's probably a rug. I didn't see this one pop up earlier, so it just popped out of nowhere. Yeah. It's just bots. That's all it is. Yeah, you see? Just bots, one after another. It's all just the top holders just buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling. You see? That's why I didn't see it. And that's why I just clicked on it. It was 500 and now it's 200,000. Just a rug. All right. Well, let me look at this one because he sold and doubled his money, but I think he still has some behind. No, this is dead. Oh wow, he came in late. This guy's up 500K in the last month. Win rate 99.27. Yeah, because this guy cheats after 2 seconds. He buys in and some more people follow and then he cheats. And you know what? All respect to him. That's what you should do. My portfolio is so small that I really can't be cheating at like a 10 or a 20% win rate, because the problem is, the reason why I can't is because the fees. So my 20%, let's say I make 20%, that's 0.01 sol. But there was fees to buy it, then there's fees to sell it, and then there's gas fees for all of it. So at the end of it, I make nothing. I maybe make 1 penny or 2 pennies. It's just bad. Whereas if I had a bigger portfolio, oh, I could do this stuff too. I buy in for 3 sol and I sell for 4 sol, 5 seconds later. And the fees won't matter at that point. But with such a small portfolio that I have, or you are going to have, trying to get into this, some people are trying to get into this game with $20 or $100. You have to be, if you're playing with $100, your fees need to be set to zero. No MEV protect on, slippage 100%. Your processor should be ultra, and your fee should be zero bribe fee, zero tip fee, zero sell fee, zero everything. All the fees should be zero. Because otherwise you're losing anyways, because these people like Bullx, Nova, and some of these other ones, right? They are charging you a fee like almost 1% on every buy and sell. So even if you put all the fees at zero, they still hit you with a fee, a hidden fee. So, um, you really, um, you really gotta just go zero fees. But yeah, this is it. Sit down, relax, listen to music, hang out, lift weights. Get you some weights, and lift weights while you're looking at the screen, waiting for something to pop off. Because the key is to be here when something pops off. Let's say Dave Portnoy makes a coin, or Kanye West makes a coin, or Arnold Schwarzenegger, or fuck, Donald Trump makes another coin. I mean, who knows? That's when you have to be there. That's when it matters. So as long as you're at the computer, it's good. You can lay down on the bed. Lay down on the bed and watch movies all day long. Sit there, watch movies all day long, and just wait for, you know, something big to come along, or wait for something that gets enough volume, and then jump in and jump out. There's nothing wrong with just sitting here and doing nothing. Because at the end of the day, I mean, you're kind of not doing, you're kind of studying too. I mean, you're watching what's going on, right? So it's just burning it into your head that there is one losing play every single second. You know, there might be one good play an hour, maybe, maybe. So this Brad thing went up, down, up, down, up, down, and all these guys cheated. Yeah, look, Cupsy bought him for 7 and he sold for 12. Easy day. 7 sold. Easy. Yeah, up 9 million. I wish I could do the same. The problem is that I have no like I don't have copy traders. So that's why I'm not gonna that's why I'm not gonna make the real money because I don't have copy traders. It's just that simple. Now, can I make money doing this? Yes, 100%. It's just going to take me a lot longer, a lot more hard work, and gotta get a little lucky. But like I said, it's manufactured luck. You create your own luck. Damn, man, Frank got in there early. 25K market cap. Yeah, like as soon as he bought, like boom, radium. Let's see what that one goes to. But let's get back here and see what's going on. Cupsy bought in. Look, Cupsy bought in. 40K market cap, sold at 65. Oh, he bought extra at 40. He already was in at 60. All right. All right, so a new meta is Brad. Brad. Look, here's another Brad. Brad. So that's how fast the meta, as you say, as everyone calls it, the meta. But these markets are just so fickle, in 2 seconds. I mean, that's what it is. It's like, okay, Brad will be here for 1 or 2 minutes, and then boom, it'll be off to something else. It'll be Jessica or whatever, and it'll be Jessica. Every single coin that comes out will be Jessica. So, do you know how these guys are buying in these coins so early? One, they could just be here and just be clicking buy. So I could be doing this too, just clicking right here real quick. There's another Brad. They could just be clicking right here. But the way the snipers really do it is in the bot, you can type in a name, right? You can type in Brad. And basically what will happen is that every time someone launches a coin that says Brad in it, that has Brad in it, it's going to automatically buy. And when you're the first one to buy, you never lose any money. You might lose like 5 cents or $1 or whatever to fees. But you never lose. And then it was a 10K market cap and they just dump on, or it goes instantly up to 60K and they dump on you and they just made a 6x, so that's how these guys are just doing it so fast. They just set it up in the bot and the bot just makes the purchases. Oh, the bot sees 20 new tokens with the name Brad in it. Okay, the bot just buys all 20 of the tokens. And then if they don't go anywhere, the bot just insta sells and just get your money back. But like I said, you need a big portfolio to be doing that stuff. And you really have to understand the market too. Like right now, there's Brad things like popping off, right? So you have to get it in the bot, the keywords, which would be the keyword would be Brad, right? But as soon as that meta dies, like look, Brad's already died out after 3 minutes. So now you have to go on your bot and you have to remove that buy sniper bot for the keyword Brad, so now you have to delete that, and now you go to the next meta and stuff like this. Like, there's a lot to it. I mean, this stuff is not easy. This is not simple. This is not an easy way to make money. This is the opposite of easy. This is very difficult. Oh man, Jeet finally died. Man, it was getting back up there. Look, it got up to 30K, stuff like this, but now it's finally dead at 7,500, which is a disaster for me. Yeah, I took a 95% loss on that one. So I'll just leave it there. Maybe it'll come back ever in the future. Who knows? But that's that coin is just dead. It's unfortunate. I'm just going to close it because, yeah, now it's just dead. Oh, this is someone I watched. They got 400K last 30 days and bought in at 15K market cap. But I mean, this ain't moving. No one. There's only 52 holders. And yeah, no likes, no comments, nothing. It's just all. It's all just a scam. But even though it's a scam, he's about to make. If he sells now, I mean, he would make 2 sold profit. But that's another one. Not for me. Not for you either. Not for any of us. WebGrid. I don't even want to click on it. It'll be rugged by the time I get into it. But let's take a look for the video. Let's see what it's about. Oh, it's currently migrating. Thanks to Cupsy, it's migrating. I'll leave that open. See what it does. It's funny. There's a Brad here at. Why isn't it not showing 1.5 million? But it's not showing on my graduated. That's weird. Oh, that is so weird. Why is it not showing up? Oh, now I see why it's not showing up, because insider holdings is 70%. That's why it wasn't showing on mine. Frank just bought in for 20 soul, and he basically just lost 17 soul of it. It just instantly dumped. It was a rug from the get-go. And yeah, you can't buy into this stuff. Yeah, he sold for a 15 soul loss. Yeah, It's just a rug. You gotta be careful. That's why, sometimes I might miss like a big multiplier, but um I like to take a second or two to look at stuff first, because when I don't, I get so wrecked. I get wrecked more times than not. So that's why I like to take a look. Like this, look, 60 top 10 people are holding 60%, more than 60%. Yeah. The top holder is like almost 70%. But a few people that I'm watching are buying into it. But you see, this is what's annoying, because it's not showing Cupsy on here. Like, like it shows Frank. Here's Frank, but where's the little, where's Cupsy at? It should be showing. So it's very glitchy. Um, it's very glitchy. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it is just a pain. Curious to see what that one goes to, though. All right, I'll keep this up for another 30 minutes and then take a quick little break to eat and then get right back on it. Because like I said, you have to be here. You have to be in front of the computer. You have to be looking at it. Otherwise, you're gonna miss one of the big runners, and that's it. You're just gonna It's gonna be so bad. Oh man, this one ended up running. Oh, now it's showing a Cupsy. He's just selling. Yeah, he's just selling nonstop as it goes up. He's just selling. Yeah, he just made a killing. So, for example, Cupsy bought in for 40 million for 14, and he already made off his first sale. He sold about half of it, and he made like 2. So then he made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16 soul. He made 16 soul off of it. And this was him. He just dumped. That was the 5 soul right there that he dumped, and that's it. Easy game. See, if you were in that, you would have gotten wrecked. That's why I don't like playing in these low cap ones. That's why I just like waiting for the bigger stuff, the stuff that's already running and has a lot of people in it. Just buying all these super low market caps, like people will tell you, "Oh, this is a way you're going to get rich, and this is a way you're going to make all your money," and it's just not. It's not. It's not, unless you have a following, or unless you just get lucky. But like I said, there's 40,000 new coins a day. What are you going to do? What are you going to put money into 40,000 coins in a day? I mean, it's just When there's nothing to buy, there's nothing to buy. That's why I suggest listening to music, um, watching TV. Like there's a lot of things you can be doing. Um, all right, there's a few of these AE alphas. Let's see what these are about. I don't know. But sometimes the play is just to sit on your hands. That's the play. The play is to not buy anything. It's just to sit and watch and don't do anything. Wow, a lot of people are in this. Or not a lot of people. Oh, just Cupsy and this other guy. Cupsy just sold. Cupsy sold here, broke even. Cupsy sold here, lost half. But then he bought back in and sold. Yeah, I think Cupsy like maybe lost one soul altogether. And this guy is even almost. Yeah. Not for me. Oh man. Am I missing something here? I'm missing something here. Cupsy bought a few times. This guy bought. He sold though. If I was going to buy in, I should have just bought in earlier when it was at 60K. I'm glad I didn't buy. Cupsy just dumped on everyone. That's it. I ended up migrating though. Elon. There's some influencer. The trenches will never die. Never thinks the pump fund. It's pretty sick. Pump funds made $500 million in fees. $500 million in fees. Crazy. And how many employees they have? I can't imagine they don't. I can't imagine they have more than, let's say, 20 employees maximum. I would think. Just people making sure the systems are all working, or they're using a cloud network, or I'm not sure how they're able to sponsor all this. Oh man, yeah, it would have been great if I got in at the 60K. That'd have been a 2x. Oh no, this is a different one. Never mind. This is a different one. So I didn't see that one. Oh, this guy made a killing earlier today. I remember this dev guy. Oh my lord. Yeah, this thing just went from holy cow. This thing just went from 1 million. No, from 1 minute ago, it went from 600K to 6 million. Wow, what is this? How wild is that? Frank just made a killing. Or did he sell? No, Frank bought in more. I wonder if I should be buying it. I feel like I already missed it though. But it just keeps on pumping and pumping and pumping and pumping. What the hell is going on? All right, I'm buying in. I don't know what this is about, but I gotta get in. I got in at 23 million basically market cap. I mean, what just happened? Oh, the Jupiter exchange. Is there? Did they list a cat or something? Or oh, meow. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, it came out. Oh, goat token. Meow. Oh, that's why it's pumping. Oh, it says market cap 14 billion trillion. Now it's saying trillions. What the fuck? Wow, it's just like crashing or something. I don't know. It's saying like a billion market cap. Wow, that's just wild. Man, can you imagine? Man, can you imagine here? Frank bought in at 600K market cap. Wow. And it went to 16 million. I mean, or 18 million. So 50 sold. Crazy. Wow. So this guy got wrecked. He sold at 27 million, but then he sold at instead of 27 million, he sold at like a dollar. Like this is just crazy. Yeah, it's just messed up. The whole chart, everything's fucked. Oh, the reason why it's bad is because there's no liquidity. All liquidity is gone. I don't understand what's going on here. I don't understand. So it just makes no sense. It was just at 23 million when I bought in, and now it's at like 200,000. Like what? Like liquidity burnt is less than 50%. Be careful when trading. Yeah, so basically this token has no liquidity. What the fuck just happened? I've never seen that before. Oh man. But you know what's crazy? Is this guy got wrecked. So he instantly sold at 27K market cap, but then his next two purchases went and sold at literally nothing market cap, at zero cent market cap. So he just lost everything. And these other guys that put in like 100, like he put in 50 SOL at 25K market cap, 25 million market cap. And now it's basically zero. I mean, what just happened? I've never seen something so insane. Oh, it was a rug. Oh my God. So it was a rug. So it was someone that worked for Jupiter. Oh man. So it was a big rug. Someone took over their God damn it. Someone took over their YouTube, or not their YouTube, their Twitter. Yeah, it's a complete rug. I lost everything. Wow. Wow, what a disaster. What a sick rug. What a sick rug. Holy cow. Wow, what a sick rug. So basically what happened was an employee that had access to the Jupiter Exchange's Twitter put that out there and just rugged the shit out of everyone. And the liquidity went just to zero. And that's it. And they just rugged everyone. Wow. Wow. Yeah, they just took like a few $100,000 and cheated. That's so sick. Wow, what a scam. But I only lost one unit, which was 0.05. So, you know, not the worst thing. But what a disaster. Wow, what a disaster. What a disaster. What a disaster. Man, if I just held off 3 seconds later, would have lost. And it's crazy because it was saying like market cap was 1 billion, then it was saying it was 1 trillion and stuff like that. It was going back and forth, up, down, like it was wild times. That was pretty wild. Wow, so wild. That was wild. Wonder if anyone's talking about it. Like in Discord. I really don't want to pull up Discord, but let me look, because the Discord it'll really slow it down. So this is Potions Discord. This is the free chat. I'm gonna right. So I guess some more people, but I only lost $10. But I mean, that was pretty insane. Yeah, 700 trillion. They're saying it was. Yeah, it was just oh, wild, unbelievable. Yeah, that's just so sick. Hacked Jupiter's account and made millions off that shit in minutes. I don't know if he made millions. Maybe if he had like enough wallets, but even then, I don't think he made millions, because there wasn't enough liquidity. Like, there wasn't millions and millions of dollars in liquidity. Oh, guys complaining he went from $3 to 140K and he couldn't sell because of lag. It doesn't matter. He was never going to be able to sell that anyways, because let's say he had $3 in there, right? So that means he's got almost no money. So he can't even pay like a one sol like fee, right? So for example, like he couldn't even pay, like, I mean, I'm sure some people were bidding, like putting the bribe fee at 10 sol, the sell fee at 10 sol, stuff like this. And those transactions are going to go before his transaction always, no matter what. So he was never going to get that money anyways. So I need to look at this. Wow, daily. Yeah. Frank. Yeah. I should check to see if I have these wallets. The Cole scan. All right, let me. I'll just leave this Cole scan here, and yeah, no one made millions off of this, but they probably made hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's for sure, hundreds of thousands. But millions, no way. There wasn't enough liquidity. Well, interesting times, interesting times. I'm going to take a break here in a few minutes and yeah, lick my wounds on that one. Whew, that was. But the crazy thing about it is, you know, it just went so fast, hard to catch. But let's say I got it at 25 million and it went to like 200 million or 300 million, or a billion because Jupiter posted it. I mean, if it went to 300 million, I'd 10x my money. It'd been pretty good. But it was not to be. I wonder where my wallet is right now. Yeah, man. I lost 0.10 soul from earlier. I started with 0.58. Well, I started at 0.70 today, but just earlier it was better. Oh man, the Supa, man, just crushed it. Wow. See, like liquidity is 71K, it's like not a lot of liquidity. But this one's kind of crazy. Oh wow, look at this. The sickest thing, I saw it at 200K. But I was too busy typing. See, that's why you don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. I got distracted with look at all these guys. All these guys buying early. I got distracted and I lost out on this. Cupsy wasn't distracted, and Cupsy took 20 soul and he sold it, made 20 soul. So he's now up, let's say 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. I buy in our 10, so 140. I mean, he just crushed it. Yeah. Well, so that was one I just missed. That's unfortunate. Yeah. And I missed it because I was sitting there typing in Discord. What a disaster. Can't get that was disappointing. I'm busy doing everything else except for paying attention. I'm doing everything else except for paying attention. Everything else. Wonder how this works. It creates tokens every time you buy a pump fund or what? Super pump bot. Seems interesting. I mean, this is something that could go to 10, 20 million if it's good tech. I just don't understand. Yeah, that's a weird thing too. Like, why doesn't he pin it? Like, why doesn't he pin the CA and stuff like this? Yeah, man, I missed out on another 10x today. Second 10x I missed out on today. Jeez. The worst part about missing a 10x is sitting here and watching it happen in front of your face while you're sitting here. It's not like I was outside driving a car somewhere. No, I was sitting right here watching it happen right in front of me. I actually saw it before it was even going to graduate. Because, I mean, how could you forget that picture? So, disappointing. But now, I mean, if it goes to 10 million, okay, I could 10x my money, but I'd just rather not get in now. Who knows what can happen now? Like, all these guys are already selling. They all already made money. All of them. They all made money. All of them. Every single one of these guys. They're all up profit big. So, I mean, why would I get in now? It makes no sense. Man, that 10x will put us even for today. Actually up a little bit, but all right. I think I'm going to take a break. That was a dramatic last 15 minutes. The Jupiter rug pull and the missing the 10x right after. So take a break. Come right back. I'm just going to get some food and then I'll be right back at it. 4 sold to 5,000 sold. Let's make it happen.